Right, with us we have John Muinjo, President of the Namibia Football Association. Now, John, a big tournament Namibia is hosting in October, the African Women's Championships. Tell us a bit about this. What would it mean for Namibian football, and do you think we can host a successful tournament?
Yes, I'm very much convinced that we are going to put up a very good show. We are also very much thankful to the government that has been with us all the time. And obviously, this tournament needs to be organized very well. We should put up, all logistics in place, which means for us, we have to organize and deliver a very good tournament because this will give some credibility to this country. And this is a tournament for every Namibian. We have to work very hard. We have to really volunteer, and we have to support the women's team, because this team also should also not just go and make up the numbers, but it must compete and win some games. And in football you need luck and skills and surely hard work and individual brilliance. With all these things, probably we could march forward and craft the way to go to the next rounds in the competition, which will be very good for the country. So all in all, we are very confident that we are going to put up a tournament that is really a good one, because all other countries that has been hosting this tournament has raised the bar highly, and for us we have to do also we have to work very hard to deliver a spectacular tournament.
Right. I think maybe something that in the past counted against Namibia, if you just look that we have applied to host AFCON before, we didn't win that, but is the lack of numbers. Do you think that might be a problem, or do you think we'll have enough spectators at the matches?
Yes, obviously, as I'm saying, we have to market this competition. That is what we are doing right now, because we have to impress on the authorities that is the Confederation of African Football, to show them that, look, we might not be having a huge population, but at the same time we are a football loving country, and it is up to the Namibians to come to the stadiums, because as an organization or as a football association, we went as far as getting the rights to host this tournament, but it's for the Namibians now to come to the party and support this tournament. So the NFA could only do certain things, but then we should collectively do these things together, so that obviously moving forward we could be considered also to host a tournament of the magnitude of the African Cup of Nations.
Right, and if we look at our Brave Gladiators team, they've had quite a few matches lately against Ghana, losing 2 matches, against Ethiopia, and now playing against Westphalia. How do you think they will do there? And is their preparation adequate, do you think?
Yes, the preparations are intact. The team right now, they played yesterday against Westphalia and they beat them 1-0, which is good. And we are lining up other friendly matches, because these girls have to be very active, and they might also be going to a training camp in Germany, which could really augur well for their preparations. But at the same time, we need also to play other top African countries away, so that really we test our strength and we get the necessary exposure. But all in all, I think we could pull off a surprise or two.